All right, this is exactly how I got the world record on track attack. So let's look at the run first, right? Basic run. We're gonna have a good start here. It's not bad. But we don't get the checkpoint, as you see. And then we get the 3-second bubble, spawn next to the single second bubble, the next second bubble. Boom! Now, 9.14. Cool. Now, this can be improved. I'm looking to get a sub 9 and 8 second something. Once I get that, I'll stop bothering with this. But I want to get an 8-second run, right? Now, let me show you how I did it. Alright, this is how I did it. I'm standing at the end here. So this is one of two ways of doing it. I'll show you the way I've been doing it. And then I'll show you the other way. Maybe that helps better, right? So, there's a checkpoint at the very end of this track. Now, you have to respawn the second you hit the checkpoint. For example, here. Okay. Let me add something quickly. It doesn't show that I got the checkpoint, but I did. Because I respawned as I got it. It's like a bug. Now, we can see, because of that, for some reason, this makes it that the first checkpoint gets missed. As you can see, the first checkpoint is totally ignored. And then I just go on with my day, getting this run. Right? So this is basically how I did it. My friend Crispy figured this out and then told me. So shout out to Crispy Squid. Amazing guy. Now, that's how I got it. Now, I have another way to do it, which I got 9.17. Now, let me show you that one. So, here's the next way of doing it. You can also do it from the bottom checkpoint, right? Now, how you do it is the same thing. You just run into the checkpoint and respawn as soon as you hit it. You have to have an idea of where that checkpoint is. Learn where it is and try to time it that by the time your attempt restarts, you're hitting it. For example, there you go. See, I respawn the second I hit it. And then I'm going for the run as usual. This is another variant that I went for. Good start. Respawn into the bubble. Chef's kiss. So beautiful. And then we get a 9.17. So that's how you do it from both those checkpoints. Now, if you're having trouble doing this, it might be ping related. You might be having high ping. So let me show you how I did it on a server that I had really high ping on. Alright, in this server, I have the red Wi-Fi bar, right? So how I did it is because, you see, when you're far away from the server is seeing things slightly later than you are. Now, how you counter this in this situation is you have to just slightly delay your restart. Now, you know how I restarted on the checkpoint? Now, I'm restarting slightly ahead of it. So, I'm like falling off here. For example, now this is how I did it on high ping. See, I walked slightly over the edge so that when the game registered me, by the time I reached the checkpoint, I would have restarted, right? Now, I missed the first checkpoint, same as usual, get the 3 bubbles, and then qualify. 9.05. 9.9, sorry. God damn, my brain. So, this is my first ever 9.9. It was the first sub 10, and I was so excited when I got it. Essentially, if you feel like you're having trouble hitting it, try and do it at different timings. Slightly later, slightly earlier, and if you do hit it, clip it and have a look at it again. See where you. This thing is a hit or miss. Sometimes you just don't hit it, right? You just gotta try until you get it. This is basically how you. This is basically how I got my world record. 9.1, 9.14. But I'm looking to get sub 9. I want to get a 8-second one. It's possible. I believe it's possible. But yeah, this is basically how it happened. Alright, I'll see ya. Keep in mind, if you are watching this in the future, this might have been patched already. Who am I kidding? It's gonna take 3 months to patch this. No, for real though. They could literally remove this map in a few days. So if you want to do it quickly.